Weekdays 9 to 12 midday.
That's Trust Jeldous there with a track called Akadai. My station, your station, ZifmStereo. Like I said, a guest in the studio, and yes, I did ask a question there. And I have some responses. And just like Ukadoma. That's why they named it Pakadoma, and that's Michelle listening in from Kwekwe. Hi Michelle, how's Kwekwe? How's the heat in Kwekwe? And then also got a voice note message that I'm gonna play right now. Let's have a listen. I didn't know this. You knew. Thanks. I know a lot of people were listening, and when I asked that question, what are patients? You're asking a very silly question. But how many of us actually knew to say Pachinzi Pakadoma? Another message here from Victor Meredzi, listening in from Woodlands, Phase 1 in Gweru. How you doing? And Mr. Marinimo in Kadoma. Could you say Kadoma? And no pizza steering. And the Pakadoma Kona Mukombi was so named after one traveler who spoke Karanga said there, because the engine is underneath, so much heat is conducted to the metal frame. Jokuti Pasinai cushion or mat sitting there is so unbearable. Coupled with the crouched squat-like position the guy was in, the guy complained, Pandaka Gara Pakadoma, meaning kuti pakaoma, and then vanzonga ti pakadoma. Okay, Mr. Marimo murikuramba nyaya kuti kadoma kunopisere since muchigara ikoko imimi. But that's another version there. Another message here says, my wild guess is that Kadoma being a shorter distance on a journey from Harare to Bulawayo. Those willing to withstand the discomfort, Pakadoma would be offered the option Kanakumbia Zara, hence Kadoma eventually stuck. Okay, that's somebody else there. And if you have your own understanding, send it through Pakadoma, because Pano Pisa like Kadoma. That's Brian Willie listening in from Kadoma. You know, you say temperature Kadoma go nasi. Look, send all your messages and voice notes through to our WhatsApp 0731-168-045. In the studio with me today is Trust Jeldous. Trust Jeldous, welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see you.
Same here.
It has been a while, eh?
It's been long.
I last saw you when I came for your performance in 2019. 2019, Mutona is some launch and you were there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed that.
Oh, thank you so much.
And it's good to see you. So, first things first. Say Pakadoma, Pachinzi Pakadoma, do you know?
I'm just saying that
Serious?
Yeah, but I love the Pakadoma thing.
Pakadoma.
Yes.
But look, I have Trust Jeldous in the studio. We've had chats before, plenty, and that's his song that I just played there. But we still have a lot to talk about. What have you been up to? I last saw you in 2019. And how was 2020 for you? How's 2021? How's everything going?
2020 was a bit hectic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because yes. Drama, yes.
Man. It was hectic for me. It was like sudden change, sudden shift in a lot of things. So yeah, it was hectic for me.
So what did you have to change? Are there any things that had to change, you know, as far as the way you were doing things before and after COVID?
Yeah, definitely. You know, like with before the COVID era, we were doing shows and concerts and so forth. You know, like physical ones, people coming in. So now with the lockdown and stuff, you have to improvise, do online stuff, and push your online presence, something like that. So yeah, there are probably advantages and things that I have learned through the lockdown. Yeah.
I see. Have you always been growing a beard? Oh, you go. Oh, dude, they kunyea. Because I saw your status. I saw your status. So I actually wanted to call you and say, look, if you haven't married her, do not put her on your status. We'll catch up with that. But for now, I think we need to get into one of your songs. Get put up in there on the poster status. But congratulations.
Thank you.
True story. Oh, she does nails.
Nails and makeup.
Oh, okay. Where does she have Who artists? Oh, So, is there anything you want to talk about in particular?
I just because I'm working on I'm not working on album, but I've got songs I'll be sing them after.
That's Trust Jeldous there with another track, Poster Status. Yeah, and I want to status. Trust Jeldous with a Poster Status
Why
there.
this talk?
I don't know. You know what? I check up on everybody. I mean,
Okay.
I may not comment on stuff, but sometimes I see stuff and then I just have conversations
Oh,
all
yeah,
by
those ones
myself.
I think I can go when I wasn't
If you're just tuning into my station, your station, ZifmStereo, I'm hanging out with Trust Jeldous. And yes, I did ask before whether you know Pakadoma, Pepe say Pachinzi Pakadoma, and one of my vision, but let's have a listen to this version.
From Kadoma.
Yeah, I think not enough of you have responded to this question. But look, Trust Jeldous, it has been a while, almost 2 years now. And how's it? How's it in the studio? What projects are you working on right now?
The last time I came here, I was saying, I'm about to release an album. But yeah, I know. I've got the songs ready, but I'm not releasing them as an album. I'll be releasing them as singles.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do it that way?
Until I have a strong financial muscle it's hard for you to push an album. It needs a lot of resources. So probably if I go the singles way and I go out there and people start to know me very well, then I'll release an album.
You know, I'm always telling artists this, Goody. release singles, and you know it's less pressure. It gives you more time to work on every single song, and then it also allows your audience to engage with the song.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much when you do have a live show out there, money what is the songs because it's a kind of song out there
Okay, yeah,
to the
true
audiences
that,
as well.
True that.
But okay, so when are you going to be releasing the first single?
The first single, 4 days, 5 days from now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So what's inspiring you now? I know what inspire your creator, because you do have a lot of inspirational songs. The
first song that you played, if you check it out on YouTube, video
Oh.
yes.
Oh, okay.
All of me type of thing, why is it? Joy Legend. When did you Jeldous Legend?
You're pretty funny. So in learning to do things differently during COVID-19, what other lessons did you also pick up?
You have to work with things that you have. Don't just be a crybaby waiting for dish outs and just the Bible says talks about being a good steward. Can God trust you with the little that you have? So certain things that we go through, God will be testing us if we are able to contain certain things that He has for us in the future. So I've learned to work with things that I have. Yeah, the resources that I have, and come up with pretty amazing stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
And you're mostly a performer. I know you mostly as a performer. And now that the venues have opened up, clubs have opened up, are you looking at resuming performances? Have you actually started?
I have.
Anotombomirira chinhu ndakaona fast yarova vanhu kuti zvichingonzi kwavhurwa it's like vanhu vanga vakagaridzira vakatodesigna maposta kudhara mafly anga aripo ungotaura uchiti next minute
and this year before it ends, I really miss my own concert. Like
what are the things that you were taking for granted as far as your life as an artist that you now appreciate more?
Just okay for me, just going to church and just sitting there and enjoying the presence of God and
with fellowshipping.
Exactly, with no mask on and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time for us to get rid of these masks and social distancing.
I know, right?
Message says that trust is talent. I respect. I got mad love for you, and that's a message coming through from Knowledge, listening in from Theo. Thank you very much. So, and were you also doing performances online? Did you try that?
I never did that. For me, the lockdown, I was just creating music, recording. I've got a lot of projects that are not yet released. So for me, I was learning and empowering myself, my craft. When you're performing, you'll be just giving out, and you come to a point whereby you are, what do I call it? You are left with nothing to give out. Like not a breakdown, so you just
like a fatigue.
Yes, you're just performing, and because you're an artist, you can have a stage,
you just perform.
Yes,
it comes naturally.
Yes,
but then you are at a point feel awake but I'm no longer really giving my best.
Yes,
because I'm exhausted. Exactly. And I'm emotionally just really running low.
Yeah.
Well, any questions at all for Trust, send them to our WhatsApp 0731 We'll get into another song, but this time I want you to perform something for us. How about that? I loved it when I saw you brought your guitar.
Oh.
You're one of those artists that I don't even have a conversation with. Also, you narrow guitar because uchango ya narrow shit, and that's nice. It really
Thank
is.
you, thank
It
you.
really is. So, which song are you gonna play for us?
Wakakosha.
Okay, it's all yours.
Your beautiful face is on sin. You've been hurt, but you're still breathing. Kutana, 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 kutana. Ndeshure kwete, ndeshure kwete. Makata, 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 makata. Ndeshure kwete, ndeshure kwete. Parino Buddha sura, iwe Buddha chete. Parino na yambura, kungai na wakakosha iwe, kangai zibone. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibe. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibone. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibe. Say what you meant to kanonezi, say what you should kanoso. Wakafunganya, panachi wachiru chono chinjaiwe. Mutema muchena, ikanda, mirai kuchinama. Mukovu mutete, chiniwa, mirai kuchinama. Parino budasiwa, iwa budache. Parino na yambura, wakongai nae. Wakakosha iwe, wakakosha iwe, wakakosha iwe. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibone. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibe. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibone. Wakakosha iwe, kangai zibe.
That's Trust Jeldous in the studio. What's this song called?
Wakakosha.
Wakakosha, beautiful
Yes.
song. I think Anzizo Tanaka Z from Bulawayo, Anzi. Thank you, Tanaka Z. Also got a message here from Chido who says, loving the music. And somebody here says, Jeldous legend. I love you, boo. I think that's your person, right?
Namba chokupira nani.
Profile picture in a picture, did it? So dear. And so our time exactly 17 minutes to midday. So what do you have planned besides releasing the singles? Do you have anything in store? Are you performing anywhere this weekend?
This weekend I'm performing. I've got weddings that I'm performing at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're the perfect person for a wedding.
I'm a
I
certain
can see that working.
I'm a certain I sing at weddings. Try me.
And for those that do want to try you, what are your social media handles?
On all platforms, it's Trust Jeldous, Jeldous. Jeldous. All
Okay.
platforms, and WhatsApp number, no calls, 0773 271 372. 773 271 372.
Trust Jeldous, it has been lovely hanging out with you.
Thank you so much.
Continue to do well.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
look
Thank you for
forward to
having me.
those singles coming through.
You'll be the
And yes,
first,
do
yeah.
start following him and do so on all the platforms. And you're going to be posting this as well, right?
Yeah.
Because we've actually, yeah, so you'll be able to watch this on Trust Jeldous' social media platforms. And so we shut down this chat with the track, the song, yeah, that you just played. Isn't that nice?
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Stay there so I can take pictures for you.